Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking all about protein powders. I have a lot of them and I want to tell you all about them. So the first one I'm going to talk about is my go-to, my favorite, my MVP, what I've been drinking for 2.5 years that has helped me out a lot in life, and that is Shakeology. Vegan chocolate. It is the one I first started with. It is my all-time favorite, and I do switch it up. It has a protein blend that is totally vegan. So it's pea, oat, rice, chia, flax, and quinoa seed. It's not just protein though, you guys. That's why I wanted to start this protein video. Yes, it has protein. It has 16 grams of protein. And I also have the non-vegan, one of the flavors, green berry, with me right here to show you guys, which is a whey protein. Vegan protein out of plant-based proteins, and you got your whey protein, which is from cow's milk. It's not just protein though. It has adaptogens, it has pre and probiotics, digestive enzyme, antioxidants, super greens. Has a lot of stuff in here. I used to buy like spirulina and maca and all these things I heard about and try to add it to my protein powders and my smoothies and stuff, and I didn't really know, and all that stuff was super expensive. And basically this has like a million, or not a million, like 70. What I like about the vegan chocolate is that it's, personally in my opinion, the vegan chocolate is a little bit sweeter than the regular chocolate. It's naturally sweetened with stevia. I don't personally taste a lot of stevia because I'm not a huge stevia fan, I will say that, but it's very sweet to me. But I add a lot of spinach to my smoothies and sometimes coffee and other things. I make it a complete meal. And what I like about it is it still tastes chocolatey. So no matter what I add, it's still chocolatey. You can drink it plain, but I prefer to blend it with more stuff to make it more like a meal. I also just like it shaken with iced coffee in the summer. It's bomb. It's really good when I'm traveling to shake it with iced coffee because I like both those things. So that's that one. And then I already mentioned this a little bit, but this is your whey protein blend. Same other stuff is in here. So Shakeology is a little bit more expensive. If you're a coach, you get a discount. I, over the last 2.5 years, have only gone a couple days without it, and I definitely felt a difference. It helps with my mood, my energy, detoxing. Not that I need that anymore, but in the beginning, it really helped me with detoxing. Curbs cravings. I just feel like if I'm having cravings and I drink it, I just feel so much more satisfied. And so I've had it for breakfast, I've had it for a snack. Lately I've been having it as a late night snack. I haven't had any alcohol in 83 days, and in the very beginning I definitely had some sweet cravings, and Shakeology really helped with that. Because my goal every day is 150 grams of protein, which is about 5 red containers on the fixed plan, your Shakeology is going to count as one of those red containers, but I still need to get in 4 other containers / 130 something grams of protein. So I'm going to share with you some of the ways that I do that. I am obsessed with collagen hydrolysate, otherwise known as collagen protein. I get this stuff on Amazon. It's really good for your joints, your skin, your nails, your hair. It is made from cows' bones, I believe, or from their cartilage. You know, I should know this stuff. But what I like about this brand is it's from pasture-raised cows, from kosher beef. 2 tablespoons is gonna add only 43 calories, but 11 grams of protein. So today when I made my Shakeology, I got my, 16 grams of protein or whatever, but then I added 2 grams of this just to up it a little bit, So I like to add this by itself. It doesn't taste amazing, but it will dissolve really easily into anything else that you're cooking or making. I got this one in the mail from No Bowl. They sent this to me to try and review for you guys, and I was like, yeah, okay, sounds good. So I tried it today for the first time. What I like about it, there's no fillers, no additives. It's just 100% whey protein. So it's gonna be low carb, because if you're having plant-based protein, it's coming from plants, so it's gonna have carbohydrates because it's a plant. And if it's coming from whey protein, it's gonna have very low carbs because it's coming from an animal. So this is 20 grams of protein for 1 scoop and only 2 grams of carbs. So this morning I had oatmeal with banana and raisins and water and just heated it up, and then I added a scoop of this. And this doesn't have a very strong taste, but it has a distinctive definitely has a taste to it that's not like amazing, but it's because there's nothing added to it. There's no flavors. So if you're gonna add it to something, make sure you're adding it to a smoothie that has flavor, or like today, the banana and the raisins overpowered this flavor. So that was good. You know, I got some protein in with my breakfast. I'll definitely have this stuff again. And this container has about 18 servings in it. So that's pretty good. This is one by Body Logic's Natural Whey that I got off Amazon. And what I liked about it is the price point was pretty decent, and I was excited that it was sourced from grass-fed cows. It is Decadent chocolate, and I wanted it for my protein mochas, like my coffees that I like to make. So I'll make blended coffee with coffee, coconut oil, grass-fed butter, and a protein powder. I've used different ones in the past. I'm not gonna use my Shakeology because I'm putting in hot coffee, but I got this because I wanted the chocolate element. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't have that strong of a chocolate taste. It's fine, it tastes good. I mean, it has 24 grams of protein for one scoop, and there's 25 servings in here, but it just wasn't as chocolatey as I was hoping. All right, next up we have Ancient Nutrition. They make a bone broth protein. So I'm sure you guys have heard a lot about bone broth. It's basically boiled bones and it's supposed to be really great for your gut. So now this company is making bone broth protein powders. This one happens to be coffee, which is super exciting. And it is just, I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can see that. So it's just, they actually put almost like instant coffee mixed in with bone broth protein. So it's low in carbohydrates. It only has 3 grams of carbohydrates. The only thing is they did add stevia and monk fruit extract and natural vanilla flavor. So awesome ingredients, super natural. They wanted to sweeten it. I, however, wish that it was unsweetened. That's just me, because I like to add my own flavoring. Like I said, I'm not actually super stoked on stevia. It's in Shakeology and I can't really taste it, but when I'm sweetening something, I want to use it very, very sparingly. So I wasn't that excited that it was pre-sweetened, but at least it's sweetened with something that's not going to add calories or carbs, and it's not bad for you. So I've been wondering if I could just make my own though, getting a whey protein and instant coffee and blending it together, to be honest. I can't remember, this might be like 50 bucks for 20 servings, which is kind of a lot. I got it, there was some sale that was happening. I can't remember, it might have been around the holidays. I think it was like 30% off or something. So I went for it because I really wanted to try it. And you know, I do like it. All right, so another Beachbody product. Beachbody, on top of having Shakeology, they also have their Beachbody Performance line. So this is Recover. So this is the chocolate flavor. They also have orange, which I have yet to try. What I like about this is it is something that you're supposed to have within 30 minutes of working out. So it's going to give you 20 grams of protein, so a little bit more than Shakeology, but it also, it's low carb, 10 grams, but it has a blend for muscle recovery. It has BCAAs, which branch chain amino acids, which helps stimulate muscle growth, and it helps with soreness. It has pomegranate in it, which pomegranate actually helps relieve muscle soreness, which is really cool. Beachbody a lot of times uses natural ingredients, which I love. So it's not, a lot of performance line stuff out there is full of chemicals, and Beachbody goes the other direction, which I love. So this is something that is meant for the days that you are really going for it, like using weights and you trying to get those gains, basically. So this is what the performance line is all about. It's all about high intensity performance, you know, weightlifting, all that stuff. So I love this. They also have one called Recharge that is for nighttime recovery. This is just for any time. You just want to make sure that you get it in within 30 minutes of your workout afterwards. Otherwise, it's like not good. It's pointless. It's like, why? I mean, you got the protein, but you know, do it the right way. Viva Labs, it's just hemp protein. That's it. 4 tablespoons of this is going to give you 15 grams of protein. It's also going to give you 8 carbs. This is a great thing to add to your smoothies, and it definitely has like an earthy taste to it, which I don't mind. It's not sweet at all. So you could add it to like maybe a smoothie with fruit or something in it. So yeah, just another way to add a little bit of protein in that's plant-based. And then we have your Orgain protein. This is also plant-based protein. It has a very similar protein blend to Shakeology, except it doesn't have any of the other things that Shakeology has. It doesn't have any of the digestive enzymes or probiotics or superfoods. So a decent protein source, but doesn't have everything else in it. This is vanilla. I just wanted to try it. I wanted to try cooking with it because I don't want to heat the Shakeology. I get this so if I want to bake, or mainly for baking, because my chocolate's usually for my coffee and the vanilla is gonna be more for baking or oatmeal or something like that. So what I don't love about this is that there's a scooper in here, but you have to use 2 scoops in order to get a full serving of 21 grams of protein. And you're also gonna get 15 grams of carbs because it's higher carbs because it's plant-based. And it's, so that way you only get 20 servings in this big thing. So it's kind of like deceiving because 30 servings, 20 servings, you know? So you get this big thing and you think, oh, I'm set, but you only have 20 servings, so I don't know. Not my favorite thing about it. All right, I've been actually really loving this. This is a Paleo egg white protein. So this is another way to get protein. I've talked about plant-based blends, I've talked about hemp protein, I've talked about whey protein, and now I'm gonna talk to you about egg white protein, which I'm actually really into. Julian's Bakery, they're all about paleo business, and I was excited because it's coconut cream. I mean, yum. So you get 30 servings. This has probiotics. Unfortunately, I have been heating it, so I know that I'm killing them, but I know that I'm getting a good amount of probiotics in my diet and in my Shakeology. So this has been the bomb in my oatmeal in the morning. 1 scoop, so there's 30 scoops in here, and 1 scoop is gonna give me 21 grams of protein and only 3 grams of carbs. Egg protein, natural coconut flavor, which is just coconut and vanilla extract, loa han goa extract, oh, monk fruit, and then and then a little bit of salt, and then the probiotics. I mean, that's pretty amazing. So what I like about this stuff is because it's made with egg whites, if you heat it up, it actually starts to turn like you've cooked an egg. So that can be good or bad, right? So I've noticed that if I heat it up in my oatmeal, it makes it really thick and I have to kind of like chop it up with my spoon. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I kind of like that. And if you don't heat it up, obviously it's not going to do that. I have noticed that if I blend with it, it gets really frothy, like I've blended egg whites basically. So I'm a fan. They have a lot of different flavors on the website. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching my video, and thanks for watching me ramble on and on about my favorite protein sources. I hope that it helps you make decisions out there when you're trying to decide what kind of protein that you want to get. Thanks so much for supporting me and watching these videos that I make. Make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and I want to continue to make more videos for you guys. So hopefully you're enjoying them. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.